a weekly video podcast by Cleon J. Alleyne, Missionary Life Unveiled, behind the scenes of serving the nations. Step behind the curtain and into the heart of missionary life with Cleon, a lifelong missionary serving across the Balkans and Europe. Each week, this podcast opens a window into diverse cultures and spiritual landscapes. Real stories from the mission field, honest reflections on the joys and trials of ministry, lessons learned from a life poured out for the gospel. This podcast is based on my book, Missionary Life Unveiled. Whether you're a seasoned believer, curious about missions, or simply longing for deeper faith, this journey will stir your heart and remind you that obedience often comes at a cost, but always with eternal reward. This is more than a book. It's a companion for the road less traveled. Please note, this is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidents are either products of the author's imagination or used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual events or persons, living or dead, is purely coincidental. New episodes every Sunday. Don't forget to subscribe and journey with me behind the scenes of faith, calling, and cross-cultural life. Introduction. Missionary life is often viewed through a romanticized lens, images of distant lands, heroic acts of service, and the fulfilling work of spreading hope to people in need. But the reality of being a missionary is far more complex and rawer. Behind the scenes of serving the nations lies a world of challenges, personal struggles, and continually tested faith. This book, Missionary Life Unveiled, Behind the Scenes of Serving the Nations, is about lifting the veil on the realities of missionary life. The following pages will introduce you to a group of fictional missionaries. Their stories, though fictional, are deeply rooted in the experiences of countless real-life missionaries. These experiences are often left untold or misunderstood, and we hope that by sharing them, you will find a connection to the universal nature of missionary work. The heart of this book is to give you an honest glimpse into the day-to-day life of those who leave behind the familiar to serve others in far-off places. It is about more than just their work. It is about the inner battles they face, the doubts they wrestle with, and the unexpected joys that make the journey worthwhile. It is about the weight of carrying a calling while navigating the complexities of a world that often feels foreign and unwelcoming. You will see missionaries who struggle with loneliness, battling isolation while trying to find their place in new cultures. You will witness moments of great faith when they see God's miraculous provision in impossible situations and moments of deep doubt when prayers seem unanswered and the path forward is unclear. You will follow their relationships with each other and the local people they serve, watching as they grow, learn, and sometimes fail. More than anything, this book is about the inner strength it takes to stay faithful to a beautiful and challenging calling. It is about the resilience of the human spirit, the power of community, and the hope that faith provides in the darkest moments. It is about trusting in God when everything else seems uncertain. This book is not just a collection of stories but a source of inspiration and a guide for those considering or already on the missionary path. It is a testament that the challenges of missionary life, though daunting, can be overcome with faith and perseverance. For those considering missions or those already serving, Missionary Life Unveiled reminds readers that they are not alone in their struggles. It invites them to see the bigger picture, the behind-the-scenes moments that often go unnoticed but form the foundation of a life lived in service to others. For those who have never set foot on a mission field, this book is an opportunity to understand in depth what it means to answer God's call to serve the nations. As you read these stories, I invite you to see the humanity in every missionary. They are not perfect people, they are simply individuals who have said yes to God's call, willing to take risks, learn, fail, and grow. Their stories are inspiring and humbling, reminding us that the call to serve is not about being extraordinary but faithful. Welcome to the journey. Let us unveil the life of missions together. Until next time, see you next Sunday.